All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. Sorry about that. All right, let me know if you guys can hear us. Let me switch over to the new video.
Excited people.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Excited.
Yeah, I pushed the limits a whole
He
lot
loves
just
to push
now.
the limit.
And the only thing I had to do just now was to go ahead and adjust my stream.
Okay.
So, go ahead.
We're back to a very enlightening topic, and I am sure our viewers out there will be asking questions. Now, y'all don't go too deep. But next week, we'll have someone on who'll be able to answer a lot of your questions when it comes to medicine and technology in the Bahamas and how we use it. And as I would often say, as antiquated as some people may think we are, when it comes to technology in medicine, we have some stellar, I would say, forerunners when it comes to the use of technology in their practices, in their businesses. So keep tuned. And as usual, if you have any questions pertaining to technology during Tech Thursday, feel free to ask and we will guide you the best we can. So I don't know if we're going to another commercial because Mr. IT like to act like the producer now.
No, I'm no producer.
I see like act like he's a producer. So are we going to a commercial?
You want to go to commercial?
We usually do.
Haven't you? PowerPoint presentations that look the same. Truth is, presenters use the default theme so much that they have become cliched, and audiences get bored after the first slide. Don't let this happen to you. Creating amazing presentations that engage audiences take a lot of time and creativity, and we're here to help. Saunders Consultant have built professional and extremely easy-to-use templates that will captivate any audience. Just add or replace text and images. You'll wonder how you ever made it without this. Contact us today. Saunders Consultants specialize in IT solutions that fit your company.
We're back! Fun. Technology and medicine. At how technology has changed, or maybe to say, affected the medical field. And to all our doctors out there who are watching, or our aspiring doctors, you may be like, well, but it's weird to say, but a lot of persons are medicine and going into more the technical side of medicine, being medical technologists. It's a huge industry, So you may be trying to figure out, like, I'm in med school, but this is so boring, and medical technology is paramount. It's on the rise, and it may be a good thing for you to venture into. You might have the next idea of ways to scan for measles. Who knows? So that's why we're looking at technology in medicine. So can everybody hear us? Can you hear us well? We just want to make give us a minute. You want to check it out?
Take care.
Oh, okay. So IT there is pushing the limits.
Yeah, I decided to live stream to Facebook Saunders Consultants, Facebook Tech Thursday, YouTube Saunders Consultants, and YouTube Tech Thursday, and and do some more testing. But yeah, so artificial kidney, what is this all about?
Listen, he jumped way further than he should. But before we get into the artificial kidney, we're going to talk about what is technology in medicine. So, object embedded technology and procedure embedded technology. So, you guys are going to remember that term Object embedded technology.
Why they need to learn the term?
We may have future doctors listening in.
Okay.
You know, they may not, or people who technology that medicine uses.
Is it in the microscope?
And with a microscope.
Yeah.
Oh boy, you didn't do science in school or college.
No.
I can tell you that. No, but the microscope, it magnifies small objects.
Okay.
And it is one of the, I would say, most basic technology. I shouldn't say basic, but it's like one of the first sets of technology you're gonna use when you're trying to get into medicine. You're gonna have to use it, for sure in the chemistry lab. You're gonna have to use it. So, we may think of technology as they have been using technology in medicine, and it goes even further back. Simple as simple as your eyeglasses. Yeah, that's technology. As simple as you may think, like, oh, these just objects. No, that's technology. So we're going to be looking at, as we said, object embedded technology and procedure embedded technology. And I'm sure Mrs. Deck is going to say, what is object embedded technology?
What is object?
Why is being giggling and all things in the sense of, but I think I went too fast, but I'll go back to it. But it focuses more on tangible things, such as an X-ray machine, and like as he showed, we could go to the slide now. Object embedded technology.
Okay.
These are technology that is used in medicine to make something happen. So even like a pacemaker,
Okay.
they would consider an object embedded technology because
Okay.
so these are object based, and even medicine itself, that same Advil you're taking, would fall under the category of object embedded technology because they use technology to make the medicine, to extract, to make the medicine. And I know you may be like, wow, technology is everywhere. Yep. Research have shown that heart disease takes out just as much people as cancer is doing now. I don't want to say the C word, and so doctors now are focusing more on having technology that could help with such things as heart disease. They have watches that monitors like your heart rate and can tell you, well, we go into x-ray soon, but that can tell you when you're about to have, or if you're having a small stroke. You have certain things you could put on your neck, necklaces, going to different sides, we go back and forth. But you have things that could monitor your heart rate to let you know, hey, calm down, you're about to have a stroke, all that. And that's technology.
Yes.
And a lot of doctors prefer as the actual medicine. They're using technology. They recommend it. They're doing more research with technology. And so this is the object embedded technology. I don't know if anybody have any questions. You can ask. You can't go too deep and ask me why I have a heart problem. I'll help you there. Actually, have clients in medical field. We're not medical technicians, but we're able to help their systems. And we go into the other part. That's the other part where we go into procedural based or procedural embedded technology. But medicine is so, let's just say technology is so embedded in technology is so embedded in medicine. It goes hand in hand. You have such things as there's actually something out right now where they have like 3D printing, where if you tell your doctor you're not feeling well or your kidneys aren't functioning, they go there and they copy your kidneys and see what's really going on. They definitely use it for prosthetics, like your legs, to give you new legs if you was in the army or something and you lost a leg or had to lose a leg because of diabetes or whatever it is. They use that 3D technology to create you a new leg, to create you limbs. You can't take a pill. Technology does that. and we show the screen with X-ray. I never know, go back to that screen.
Yeah.
So X-rays is a common, before most doctors even diagnose you with any type of pill or what is going on, and that shows the importance of technology. You know, you going under the CAT scan, you hear that thing tick 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 tick. Before they can actually practice medicine or prescribe medication, technology is first. So I think I've been harping this and body or sort of evoke what we're trying to say, that technology is the forerunner when it comes to medicine. If you want to take an X-ray, they can't do surgery on you. But any good practitioner wouldn't do surgery on you without letting you do an X-ray or some form of some scan. So this is the importance that we in the IT field want everybody.
Hey, Amanda.
Hi. Well, everybody. We want everybody to realize that that's how important technology is to the society as a whole. Because many persons before wasn't even thinking about technology of medicine. But anyway, now let's go to the second part of technology in medicine. Well, the second grouping, which is actually called procedure embedded technology. And you may be like, what is this? Okay, so what a lot of doctors.
What is that?
Listen, he ain't used to not talking this much in Tech Thursday.
No.
He tried out as much as he could say.
Oh, 3D image.
We go back, but a lot of doctors can now.
Is that a baby?
Yeah, that's a baby. So a lot of doctors now can
that's
actually.
So squishy.
Y'all listen. Y'all, I just have to take plenty moments, okay? So many doctors use this technology to. Many doctors use this technology to see if they scan. You know, they just got to take a pill. What we always think medicine is take a pill and I could see everything. No, technology is in the forefront. Okay, so no technology. I don't think the medical field would be where it is right now. We'd be back in the Stone Ages, where we're just. I tell y'all. I have to take moments. Y'all let me moments. But nonetheless, so technology is very important. Now, yes, my darlings out there. The second part, or how they'll chop up technology in medicine. Like I said, they call it procedure embedded technology. Again, what is this? Procedure embedded technology is data. Big data. I know y'all would have heard us talked about this about in January. Big data. You know, medicine is about research, and everybody knows for them to cure something, they need to know what happened in the past. So they look at data to understand certain things.
But is it? Is it only that? Because let's look at the chart on the screen. You have.
Okay, hold on. I know you wanted to talk. We can get into that. We can get into that. Y'all listen to talk to Sanders. Yes. Talk to IT Sanders. Yes. But nonetheless, y'all listen. I can't wait for him to actually say talk about this chart. But physicians look at records. Procedure embedded technology deals with the whole gamut of the hospital, record keeping, documenting history. This is very important in the medical field to have this information at hand. You have one patient come in, they have measles. Okay. Then another one come in, they have another case of measles. These data tracks the stuff and then could give alerts and say, hey, we had like today 50 cases of measles and I think there's a problem. You know? Big data tracks this sort of stuff and allows for something is going on. We have an epidemic or we have a pandemic. You know, in the last 4 weeks, we had 70 people coming with cases of diabetes or high blood pressure. There must be something going on. And this is very important to the medical field for them to be able to tackle situations such as this. And let Miss.
You have medical claims. You have mobile data and wearables. Like you mentioned earlier, you have these necklaces and watches that provide monitoring and statistics and all that. I mean, in order for it to monitor, it have to be able to transmit information someplace. That's what I'm assuming, right? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Then you have these non-retail outlets. I have no idea what that means. Non-retail outlets as relates to big data. I don't know what that means. Hospital EHRS, I guess that's the emergency rooms. Yeah, going up on the
Go ahead.
right provider of software, on you, the individual, and provide the analyst, the medical analyst, from a technical side and from a business side to say exactly what is happening, whether or not it's working with persons prescribed, whether or not certain functionalities are working, whether or not processes are going through, whether or not they need to change, or that's the next thing. So all of these data go into one central thing in the basically everywhere, but more specifically in the medical field, and better decisions are being made on how to improve or what we need to improve upon, or whether or not we're doing a good job right now. We now need to go to phase 2 or what have you.
I mean, data does too. So let's say you're a doctor or you're a patient, and your doctor prescribes you something,
Mm-hmm.
right? In your hospital, especially if you're looking at on the pharmaceutical end, it should be. I mean the Bahamas, but it should be able to tell you, okay, if you don't have Augmentin, you have another alternative. Because sometimes you'll go like to the pharmacy and your doctor prescribed codeine or something,
Mm-hmm.
but they don't have that. But they have the other thing just like it. So these things will be matched and say, okay, we don't have this exact thing, but this other thing is just like this thing, and you can now use 500 milligrams or 300 milligrams to give you the next alternative.
So I trying to get more specific. So are we talking about genuine stuff or
Yeah.
non-genuine
Yeah,
stuff?
genuine, not knockoff. Well,
Right, that's right. Right.
no. I mean,
Yeah,
if it's a real medical, I'm saying there is more than one painkiller.
Mm-hmm.
You have Tylenol, you have Advil. They do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
They may have one or two components that are a little different, but they do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
They are pain relievers
Mm-hmm.
for them, for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
So your physician may say Tylenol something, but they don't have Tylenol, but they have Advil something, which is the same milligram, and say now to you or tell the pharmacist, hey, you don't have this, but you could give them this. We have this in stock. Hence the importance of procedure embedded technology.
Okay.
Because it doesn't matter how well the scan picked up that you have. If now the other end of technology isn't working, the whole system wouldn't work. So these things work and they're cohesive with each other. So I know it was fun. And the topic, well, we ain't had that much questions. I guess people say medicine, a little boring.
No, what happened was I pushed in the limits. So it's confused of where to pull the information from.
Oh, okay.
Sorry,
guys. But I'm sure you'll load it up again. It'll be reloaded. So, we hope the information was something that was important to you. And for the physicians out there, you may just be out of medical school or, thinking of opening programs you can use to start your business. I know you guys may think we only at Sanders Consultants really deal with, the regular programs and all that. No, we have like again, I use the word plethora of knowledge with different softwares that you can use to help you in your medical practice. So if you have questions, you could always come and ask us. Or if your software is acting like it on strike, give us a call. We're able to take a look at your software.
Yep.
And help it out. Now we can't read no records now.
No.
Don't call us for that. say what this report say, what this
Right.
thing say, the
Right.
scan, I can't understand. We can't help you.
Right.
But we can make sure from the procedure embedded.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as we always, we want to give you the best information
Mm-hmm.
and help anybody out there.
Mm-hmm.
You go ahead.
All right. So time for me to remove her off the screen. And let's get into some tech news. So tonight's show is sponsored by firm that implements IT solutions that fit. They don't just give you any and every solution, but they look at your problem and make sure that they recommend a solution that's going to work for you and it's going to last. So thank you, Science Consultants, for sponsoring Tech Thursday. Okay. Also, Bahamas IP, TV, and Communication Solutions. Thank you so much for sponsoring Tech Thursday. Sorry. And if you guys haven't already got an IPTV, give all of those numbers a call. Somebody can pick up of TV shows for you to watch. You can watch movies. You can watch TV shows. You can watch documentaries. I mean, full HD at a very affordable price. Give them a call. Like after the show, yeah, the number's right there. I mean, they just believe in best, and I mean, Tech Thursday is there, and they sponsor us. So thank you so much. If you haven't switched over to live, walk into a store and say, "Sanders, you watch Tech Thursday on Thursday, and you come to get our discount." Yeah, just try it out. Let us know how I go. Oh my God! Guess what happened? Facebook, WhatsApp, and Instagram crashed yesterday. Yeah, for all of you who thought that it was the ISP or your cell phone provider that you couldn't upload photos or send voice notes and all that, no, it wasn't them. It was Facebook, WhatsApp, and Instagram. Yeah, they crashed yesterday. Yeah, they crashed. But they're up now. So y'all let us know what y'all let us know what y'all did while Facebook, WhatsApp, and Instagram was down yesterday. Well, how did y'all survive? Let us know in the comment section. How did y'all survive yesterday? Because yesterday was a total. How you survive? And once again, call Sanders Consultants for your live streaming events. We have the very, very affordable prices in the Bahamas.
He does it all the time.
Sorry.
He does it all the time.